It is officially peak week. What the fuck? Did I think we'd get here? Absolutely not. But are we here? Yes. What the fuck? Instead of saying like 10 weeks out, 2 weeks out, I'm 6 days out. What the fuck? I'm so proud of myself. I just like, just didn't think we'd get here, to be honest. And the fact that we are here, I'm just like, it feels so surreal. So I'm going to just vlog everything, show you what the changes are, because obviously the changes are going to be daily now, not weekly. And obviously the glow up will start, you know, the hair, the nails, the tan, and then show day will be here. So it is currently Monday. My show is on Sunday. My show's in Birmingham, so we're going to drive down on the Saturday, get a tan, and then on Sunday afternoon is when I'll be on stage. Crazy. So crazy. I'm so excited, but also very nervous, but also 6 days feels like 6 weeks, 6 years, because the days are dragging, because I'm very, very tired. And yeah, so got my check-in back. Obviously, like I said, the changes are going to be daily, so I will update you guys. But no proper changes this week. Obviously, as a female, we don't really get much food anyway. It's just going to really be a case of like tapering down expenditure to drop fatigue, so the body's like less stressed and we can like fill up a little bit more towards the latter end of the week. So today steps are on 12k, which is lowered a little bit from 12 and a half. Cardio still 20 minutes. Food is 200 grams of carbs today, 120 grams of protein and 40 grams of fats. Obviously I'm still on macros, so I'll show you guys what I'm eating. But today I just had 100 grams of oats pre-workout, which you might see later, but I didn't show you because I was fucking starving, so they were annihilated in seconds, let me tell you. So Luke sort of gave me the rundown on how things are going to go. So he said probably train today and Tuesday, maybe a pump session on Thursday. Cardio will probably be taken out on Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how the look goes. But obviously we can't say what we're going to do this whole week, because it just depends on how I'm looking, what the scales want to do. Because it's not a scale weight, it's a aesthetic, visual, body building show at the end of the day. So I'm just going to vlog a bit of training, see what I look like fuller, and take you guys through the whole glam process, get my nails done, my hair done. So this is where the exciting stuff happens, because the hard work is done. 20 weeks of grinding my arse off has finally paid off, and now we're just going to cruise into show day and see what happens. So happy peak week, guys. Now I'm having my post-workout meal, which is 50 grams of oats, 50 grams of cream of rice, 10 grams of dark chocolate. Fuck. I forgot to put the whey on it. I'm such an idiot. Oh. Was all organised, prepared my food for the gym because I have clients in the evening. And guess who forgot to fucking make the whey paste and put it on? Honestly, I'd blame prep brain, but like, I'm just a monk. So I have like changed my post-workout meal because cream of rice just ain't really filling me up at the moment. So I'm currently making my whey paste. So I actually do half and half now instead. I do half oats, half cream of rice because it fills me up more, and the macros are pretty much the same, and there's just a little bit more fats in oats. So I make that in the microwave, melt my dark chocolate on, and then put my berries on top. And then now I'm just going to drizzle and pour my whey paste on top, as you can see. So I'll give you a little close-up now. But yeah, 30 grams of whey, and I'm going to go inhale this.
Just above the center. Right.
Just finishing the day with my last meal. I didn't show you my third meal because it was just chicken and lettuce and peanut butter, which was boring. Didn't have any carbs in that meal because, like I've said before, I've centered my carbs around training, so pre and post, and then before bed to help me sleep. So my chicken and veg meal was the same as always. But now I'm finishing the day with a film, hence why I'm in bed. 150 grams of Greek yogurt, 50 grams of frozen raspberries, 10 grams of peanut butter, and the season finale, 40 grams of Cocoa Pops, which I sprinkle on top, like you guys know already. And then the typical massive mug, bigger than my head, decaf decaf tea. Black tea, of course, because I love black tea. Might be weird, but it's banging. Hashtag prep taste buds. But yeah, that is Monday wrapped up. 200 grams of carbs, 120 grams of protein, 40 grams of fat. So I'm going to check in with Luke tomorrow, send him a video on my weight, see what he says. It might be another high day, it might be back to baseline. Who knows? It's all a mystery to me at this point. Only Luke knows. So yeah, another day down, 6 days to go. Good morning, everyone. So you can see about my happy face what's happened. We are running the same food as we did yesterday, which was 200 grams of carbs, 120 grams of protein, and 40 grams of fat. So weight didn't really move, which is a good thing. So I woke up pre-refeed at 54.3, which was a new low. And then woke up today at 54.4. So only up 0.1, considering I had almost double the amount of food that I'm usually used to. That was a really, really good sign. So I'm happy. So I'm not going to talk you through the food because it's literally just going to be the same. And today I'm training the legs. So obviously you saw my upper session yesterday, which is just a normal upper session that I'm usually used to. And then today I'm training with Luke, and we are training legs. Now we usually do, it's like a quaddy day on leg day, that I train with Luke, but he's replacing a few movements to do a bit of direct glute work instead of like all quads. So instead of pendulum, I think I'm going to do the glute drive while he does the pendulum and stuff like that. But I'm sure you guys will see in the session that I'm going to put up after. But yeah, instead of the baked oats this morning, I've got the same amount of oats, but just overnight oats instead. I did preempt that Luke would give me similar food today, because I'd rather be safe than sorry and be prepared, because I love my overnight oats. So I have a big fuck off mug of black tea and a big fuck off bowl of oats. So as always, it has been 100 grams of oats, 30 grams of whey, 100 grams of blueberries, 10 grams of dark chocolate, and 10 grams of peanut butter. So I will give you a little overview of this and show you my session after legs. I am one happy gal. Hey guys, so I am in the gym. It is It's currently 8:30 in the morning. I've just done my check-in because we had a rest day yesterday, and Luke has said to do a fasted glute session. So didn't expect that, so I'm literally just gonna crack on. So the plan of action is to do, I'm gonna put you guys there. The plan of action is to do abductions, glute drive, pelvic extensions, kickbacks, lateral raises. And now the reason he's doing it fasted is because he wants me to use the carbs to fill me out rather than to use it for energy to train. So I'm getting some meals down me. I'm just gonna get a pump, not training to failure, just trying to like get a pump, get the blood and muscle, and then leave and go and eat. So I'm very, very excited because he's given me, drum roll please, all 100 grams of carbs. So 400 grams of carbs, 120 grams of protein, and 50 grams of fat. So the peak starts today. So it's currently Thursday. We had a rest day yesterday, and he gave me a bit of extra food. He gave me 100 grams of carbs instead of 50 grams. I went for a posing lesson yesterday with Jodie. Didn't record anything, and genuinely, I went for a posing lesson and forgot my heels. Like, prep brain is well and truly kicking in. You'd think with more food I'd be less prep brainy, but no, I'm just worse. So I'm currently on the production machine. I'm gonna record a few of my sets for you, but it's not gonna be anything interesting. I've got jobs on because you realise I was going to train, so you're not really going to be seeing anything cool, unfortunately. But I'll show you my pictures, my check-in after, and then I'll show you what I look like tomorrow morning or later on when we put some carbs in me, so I'm a bit more full. Weight is pretty much the same. Woke up today after a rest day at 54.5, swirling up 0.2, and that was with no cardio yesterday, just steps. So yeah, I'm just going to show you my little wet wipe of a pump session because this is how wet wipes train, and I hate training like this. But I've been like, it's happening for a reason. I don't really like being flamed from training to failure and being an idiot training. So I'm going to go train and then eat. I look like an absolute smackhead, but that won't last for long because the glow up commences. So we did a little glute pump session this morning. Felt like I trained like a wet wipe, but it is what it is. We don't want inflammation. And like I said, we're having 400 grams of carbs today, 120 grams of protein and 50 grams of fats. And with my morning meal, I'm having Peak Max as well. So this is like a natural diuretic from Strom. They just help us get the water off because obviously carbs have water in them and you don't want to be looking watery. You want to be looking full. So I've never used them before. Luke just told me to get them and I just do what I'm told. So yeah. It'll be interesting to see what they do and if they work. And obviously Luke has told me like throughout the course of the week to increase them slowly. So I have my instructions, but today is the first day we're using them. So 1 meal in the morning and 1 meal in the evening. But now for the grand finale. Woo! We have 150 grams of baked oats. Oh. So I'm still on macros, obviously. So I've just prepped my food, and I wanted to keep the amount of carbs in each meal the same, because obviously I've trained, so I don't need higher pre and post. I'm just gonna try and like keep it consistent and even throughout the day, just to help digestion, because steps have been lowered to 10k as well, which is going to be so easy to hit because I'm so used to getting like 50 million steps. So I'd rather just like keep everything consistent. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat this. So I have 150 grams of oats, 30 grams of whey, 100 grams of cherries, 20 grams of dark chocolate, and 10 grams of peanut butter. Now, this is my staple meal. This is like a dessert. So yeah, I'm going to go eat this, and I'll see you for my next meal. Gang, excuse the trumpiness, but the glow up starts, well, it started yesterday, hence the nails. I hope you can't really tell, but they're like glittery and sparkly in light. And then I got my toenails done. So I had an in-person check-in with Luke this morning to see how the carbs have filled me out. He's happy. Weight has only gone up 0.4 kilograms. And considering I have 400 grams of carbs, that's not a lot at all. So he was like, you haven't spilled, you're full, but you're not full. So he was like, I'm going to give you 350 grams of carbs a day instead of 400, and then same baseline food as yesterday. So 120 grams of protein and 50 grams of fats. So plan of action is pretty much same food. I didn't record my last meal yesterday because I was so busy. I was still working and PTing that I got home and I just scrammed. So I'm so sorry. I'm going to try and remember today, but prep brain has well and truly got me. My head's just like scrambled, which is weird because you think on more food I'd be a bit like more human, but no, the food ain't even touching the sides. And let me tell you, 400 grams of carbs got inhaled. But as yesterday, we had the exact same meal parked up because I'm just waiting to get my hair done. And I'm going to eat this massive meal. So we have cream of rice, 120 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of dark chocolate, and 100 grams of fruit. And no protein, because obviously protein is lowered. So I don't need the whey on it because the cream of rice is flavoured anyway. I am trying a new cream of rice because a client got me it as like a little good luck present, which was dead cute. So it's the Perform white chocolate hazelnut, no, words, English, white chocolate hazelnut Perform cream of rice. So we're going to do a taste test together. You ready? I'll get a bit of chocolate so it's like a Kinder. Very nutty. Can definitely taste the nuts rather than the chocolate, but because I have dark chocolate on it anyway, it's not that much of a big deal. Would I get it again? No. But is it nice? Yes. I'm just not a white chocolate hazelnut girly anyway. I like a Kinder, but when things try to replicate a Kinder, it's not a bit of me. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I want to try some of the other Perform flavours because I think the consistency of the cream of rice and the texture is really, really nice. The flavour is just not for me. So pending another cream of rice taste test review from Perform, but I'm going to go fucking inhale this and drink loads of water because I've been instructed to drink 5 litres of water today. Because obviously the peak max makes you wee loads. So 5 litres, so probably TMI, but that's just prep for you. So I'm going to go eat this and get my hair done, and hopefully the glow up will commence and I will not look like a tramp.